Good evening everyone, this is Senthil from Sashra. Let's quickly look at the daily update on from our market. If you could see, I think we have clearly and decisively broken the trend line from the Nifty side. I think even if you look at the weekly chart, it has clearly broken down from the channel pattern if you clearly look at it, and also now it's clearly trading below the 5 days moving average as well. So what will happen next, right? So today what happened in the market is market managed to bend to a bottom, right? So which means 21,822 or 820 is the low which has been made today, and from there the market managed to pull it back to the upper side of the to the higher side, and closed even the higher side from the previous candle. If usually what I always say is, whenever there's such a big candle comes up, the next candle is always a pullback candle, and the next candle it usually falls down. That's what happened today as well. Market fell down in the morning, and but from at a certain point it started to pull back, right? So that is what happened in our market today. Nifty managed to come back and climb higher. Probably it could have been a short covering rally, I would say, but I would be interested only the market closes above this trend line again, which is like 22,300 levels again. Only then the market will be on the positive. I mean, you should go on the long side, right? You should start doing your fresh purchases only after market closes above 22,300. Until then, don't do any fresh purchase in this particular market. So because usually what happens in the market is, whenever the market reaches to this particular trend line, it starts to reverse back on the downside. That's what usually happens. So even if you're going to purchase here, probably if market goes up like another 5-6 points, or like whatever the share you have bought it, if you're not selling it off, then it can reverse from here and get back to the downside. So that's the reason why I'm saying, for any fresh buying or fresh purchase which you have planned for, plan it after market crosses 22,300. So that is a particular level to watch out for, because right now market has clearly broken down the channel pattern, and also it has given a close on the weekly as well. So it's a risky choice at this point of juncture, right? So that is what happening in the Nifty. If you quickly look at what is happening in Bank Nifty, if you clearly notice, I think I was speaking about this, Bank Nifty has taken a support today around 47,000, right? So it has clearly took a support from the trend line, which has been the case for past quite a few months now, right? If you look at it, it has took a support here, here. So any close below this particular trend line, or even a close in the hourly chart below this trend line, will be more like an bears. It will move again to the bear hands. Right now bulls have taken a control today, and they have managed to come back top by taking a support in this particular trend line. So we need to wait and watch what is happening in the next, right? So that is most important thing. I think what will happen next is Bank Nifty will have an hindrance around 48,000 or 48,000 to 48,100. That is the level to watch out for. The reason why I say that is, if you put a fib, right now it's trading around 23.6. I think this is the level 0.5, right? So we are looking around this level, 38.2 to 30, I think 50% retracement. This is the level which I am currently looking out for. If that happens, probably market will come around 48,100 to 48,400 levels, maybe, but I'm still skeptical about this particular move. The reason why I am saying is, if you look at the 15 minutes chart, market clearly fell down and took a support and jumped back, and then market started moving. I think we should put a fib in such a way that take a low. Oops, sorry, I think I entered the incorrect fib. Let's quickly take this. Yep. So what happened today is, market, this is what happened. The right now market stands at 1.272. So this is the level I'm currently looking out for, 1.618. So which is like 48,000, and this is the level market took a support previously and then fell off from 48,000 to all the way to 46,000 some blah blah. So this is the level market came down. So 48,000 is the first entrance, I would say, and post that it can be 48,400, and post that 48,600, 670 is the next level. So 48,000 is the first entrance, and second entrance would be 48,250 to 48,300 levels, and the next level would be 48,670. These are the entrances, upcoming entrances for the Bank Nifty, right? So Bank Nifty took current support. I think you can, I mean, if Bank Nifty falls tomorrow from here to downside, take a call position and travel to the upside range, right? Right now this should be a stop loss, the trend line should be a stop loss, and based on that take a trade accordingly and start moving towards the higher range, right? Bank Nifty looks really good since it has took a support. So any day if this support is broken, I think it's a gone case for the Bank Nifty. The next target we can see is 46,300. That is the target if this trend line is taken out, right? Let's quickly look at gold. What's happening in gold? Gold is still in the consolidation phase. If we look at it, the gold haven't moved much. I think due to Akshaya Tritiya, it has moved quite a bit on the upper side, but I would say that the gold, it has to come down at a certain point and before it start taking a fresh up move. So let's not trade gold at this point of time. Let's wait for it. I think what is the next stock which we can look at it? Let's look at Bitcoin future as well. Bitcoin future, I think it is so far, I think after such a massive move from 38,500 to 72,000 ranges, I think 74,000, now it is in the consolidation phase. It is in the sideways consolidation with a negative bias, but today I think Bitcoin is moving on the higher side, trading close to 63,000 as well. So any close above 66,000 is more like a change of structure, right? So from there Bitcoin can move towards the previous high of 72,000. That's what we are currently looking for in Bitcoin. So next one is like IDFC First Bank. IDFC First Bank today gave a good downside move. Post that it has given such a good pullback. I think I really like this pullback. What was happening? The reason why I'm saying is it has taken a double bottom in the weekly chart, right? So double bottom is a very good pattern for the upper side. So in case so your stop loss is ideally should be this double bottom. So if this double bottom is taken out, then you have to close your position. Otherwise you can take a fresh position from here and then travel towards a higher range. So IDFC First Bank looks really good from here on. Next, I think we should see the big boys. I think Reliance after such a such a good correction happened, I think Reliance started moving the market today. I think few reasons why market today is the big boys started moving up. Reliance, HDFC Bank, ICIC, Axis Bank, and all these banks have started to move up. And so right now I think we would be interested only if Reliance closes above this 5 days moving average, unless otherwise if it's not closing above the 5 days moving average, we are not interested for any fresh trade, right? So we'll just wait for Reliance as well. And I think I already spoke about JP Power as well in my previous multi-bagger video. JP Power currently took a support again in the trend line, so I'm expecting JP Power has to do well from here on and then move towards the upper range. Ashok Leyland, I regret Ashok Leyland by missing this trade, because the morning I saw Ashok Leyland came all the way to 191.190 ranges, because it has retested the previous resistance, right? So once the resistance is broken, it will become a support. I think once that resistance is broken, it clearly gave a breakout on the upper side, Ashok Leyland, and from there it came all the way down and retested the retested the support. So ideally what we would have done is we would have bought this Ashok Leyland whenever the retest happened, but I did not bought it, and if I would have bought it, I would have made like 10 rupees per share in a single day, but I missed it completely. I regret this. But Ashok Leyland looks good. Maybe tomorrow, if there is any dip comes towards 197 or something odd, you can still buy it and then travel towards the upper side, right? So what is the overall take on the market is market will be volatile for the next few days, maybe until the elections results have come up. And today Amit Shah clearly said that the market will go to all time high post June 4th, because he is very confident that BJP will be winning this election for sure. So if that is the case, then I think market will cheer up and go for all time high as well. Let's wait and watch how things turn around, and if something comes up good, I think market will be very happy. I think if Modi comes back to power or BJP comes back to power, focus on PSU stocks, all the PSU stocks whichever has beaten down heavily, and all the PSU banks. The PSU banks have cleaned their books in such a big way. I think the finance ministry have done such a wonderful job in cleaning up all the PSU banks, and that's the reason why PSU banks were been running like hell, crazily, like last 1 year or two. So focus on PSU stocks, infra and PSU banks, so that will help you to make your money multifold in the upcoming next tenure of BJP if they comes up, right? So that is a thing which I want to highlight. And market will be choppy. It will go up and down for next few weeks until the election results come up, or even the exit polls. Until the exit polls comes up, all these things will be like in a AY. So I would say that just wait and watch. Don't take a trade. You don't want to take a trade every day. Just wait for the market to get into a certain trend, draw your support and resistances, and based on that take a trade, right? So if there is anything coming up, I'll just keep post to you guys on the same in our channel. So keep watching it, right? Thank you. Have a nice day.